Welcome back. Well, let's focus on the new kid on the block, Bharti Hexacom. Well, it made a strong debut on the exchanges. It listed at a whopping 30+% premium. Reema joins us to fill us in with a quick analysis on that. Reema.
Thanks so much for that. Well, this new kid on the block wants to be number one. So he wants to be the top student, at least today. It's a very strong listing. The stock opened with a gain of 32% at 755 rupees, much higher than the issue price of 570. The subscription too for the IPO was fairly strong at nearly 30 times. Now, quick word about the company. Now, this is a telecom service provider company, but it largely operates only in two circles, Rajasthan and Northeast. About 78% of its revenues comes in from Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, it's the number 2 player. In Northeast, it's the number 1 player with a market share of more than 50%. The promoters hold 85% stake in the company, which includes Bharti Airtel at 70%, and the second is a government-owned entity called TCIL, Telecommunication Consultants India, and they have a 15% stake in the company. About the financials, last year, the company ended with a top line of about 6,500 crore. Margins for the company have practically doubled. FY21 margins were at 24%, and in 9 months, FY24, margins have gone up to 49.3%, and that's driven by a sharp increase in ARPUs. ARPUs for Bharti Hexacom are touching their 200 rupee mark, 197. Now, JM Financial has initiated coverage on the stock. They've put a target price at 790, but the stock is not too far away from that. Their key thesis is that ARPUs will continue to compound at 10%. Currently, ARPUs are at 197. According to JM Financial, it could hit 285, so closer to 300 rupees by FY28. The two circles they operate in, Rajasthan and Northeast, they are under-penetrated in terms of their tele-density, or they have fewer high ARPU kind of subscribers. And therefore, according to them, Bharti Hexacom's margins will go up. Currently, it's at 49.5%. They see it going up to 57% by FY30, far away. But there is a margin expansion scope possible. And the compounding in the EBITDA is also going to be fairly strong. And it could even be higher than its peer, Bharti Airtel. Back to you.
You know, that's the kind of report you want to put out, right? You initiate coverage, project a 40% upside, the stock goes up 40% the next day, you pack your bags and go home. That's done for it, right? Bharti Hexacom, 800 now already, 790 was JM Financial's price target, 40% higher as we speak. So a very strong listing, the first one of FY25. But